38,000 Ahmadi Muslims woke on Monday with the sound of melodious poems still ringing in their ears from the 50th annual Jalsa Salana or annual convention of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community, United Kingdom. Attendees from over 200 countries gathered at Hadiqat al-Mahdi in Alton, Hampshire for 3 days of spiritually uplifting activities. The Jalsa Salana this year featured an exhibition which included a life-size replica of the Turin Shroud as well as the Al-Qalam project, where members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community will get an opportunity to write a verse of the Holy Quran which will later be published. MTA News spoke to some of the attendees to get their thoughts on the Jalsa experiences.
Well, explaining the moments of Jalsa Salana is just something memorable. It's a moment that like 50th Jalsa is the moment that one will come once in your lifetime, probably. So Jalsa moment are those moments that one has to just forget everything and just focus on during the Jalsa, and the speeches, the nazams, everything about Jalsa is just memorable.
My experience with Hasur was that I went in the room and I took a seat, and before I went in the room I had a lot of questions that I wanted to ask him, but I was there, and then I don't know what happened. I went out and I had that feeling that all my questions were answered, but I did not ask him anything, but everything was answered. It was a out of my mind experience, I would call it, yeah.
The first thing it's the people, how they act with a lot of patience and of love, a lot of power, a lot of how to say that, unity. The bigger part was unity. If I have one word to say, it's unity. In this part of the Jalsa, I saw a lot of unity.
And yes, but that community, I just can say it's peaceful. That community is peaceful. They are not just peaceful, they are also inviting us. They were friendly to us. They were treating us like friends and like brothers. That feeling, I was getting it in the last days. Yeah, it was awesome. And especially the meeting with Hasur, that man. I don't know much about Islam, but I know that man is a great man. And that man is a nice man. And that man is a man who gives you the energy directly to here. I just say it to you, directly to here. The energy go to here. I don't want to talk generally about Islam. I want to tell about that man. And that man gives energy. I don't know from where he gets that energy, but he gives it to you. I just want to fall down after I was shaking his hands.
The Jalsa, it was a really, really torturous atmosphere there, because there were a lot of people, they believe, you can feel that they believe in Allah. They have it in their heart. They have it in their heart, and I was so blessed with those feelings, and it was a completely new experience from my religion, but Islam is also my religion, I say now, because it's so great and amazing.
On the final day of the annual convention, His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, the 5th Khalifa, may Allah strengthen his hand, led attendees in an initiation ceremony which included a pledge of allegiance to their home countries.